Dad, how do you define success? Unfortunately, I received news this week that a colleague of mine has passed away, leaving a wife and a child. And then I was also reminded, having dinner with some people, some folks that, very cool, spectacular dinner. And the woman at the table asked me, "So, how is your emotional intelligence?" And I responded to her and said that I'm not really the judge to be able to answer that. It has to be the people around me. And that also reminded me of this blog post I'm about to read to you today. So, with both of those events, let me jump right into the post. And really, as fathers, we need to define success, certainly in our own way, but also in light of others. And there has to be a mixture between the two. And you'll see what I mean here. In my very first sociology class, my brilliant professor asked me a question when I said that I had 2 children during the obligatory class introductions. "Are you a good father?" she innocently asked, but in a way that I immediately knew that there was much more to the question that she posed. I replied, "The only people that can really answer that question are my wife and kids." Later, Dr. Lynn Lewis told me that my answer was full of wisdom. What was funny was that I didn't even know where that wisdom came from in me. Yet, as I get older, my kids grow, and my miles end up racking up like a car odometer on my body and in my mind. I understand that she was the wise one. As her question was one, it ends up illuminating more to the person answering the question than the person asking. As dads, how do we measure our success? In the workforce, your employer's performance review may ask you how well you think you performed in the last year. Yet ultimately, your success is defined by them, not you, at least from an external locus of control point of view. If you desire your success, as most do, by receiving a pay increase, bonus, or some other reward, is that the most accurate reflection of your success with the company? Conversely, many dads define success on their own terms, or they think that, well, I am still taking care of business, or I'm here to set them straight and to teach them how hard it is, and I'm a good provider, and I'm at home with my family when most men aren't. But soon we'll look closer at why these definitions are even lacking and leave our families, and even us men who say this,